the underdog that wrote the rulebook for C-segment SUVs. I am talking about the Renault Duster that came out when Renault cooked really hard. Let's understand what made the Duster so famous and why it deserves a comeback. Number 1. Comfort and handling. Renault had figured out that Indians like cars that look big and bold, but also expect easy drivability and a great fuel economy like a regular car. The Duster had an imposing face with a high approach angle, but it wasn't tall, and this allowed it to look macho while also not feeling hefty or a roly-poly like a Bolero. The Duster's suspensions were also heavily retuned for the Indian roads, and since it already had a more sophisticated independent suspension setup, it was able to set a benchmark in terms of comfort and handling that hardly any car was able to come close to. Number 2. Engine and economy. The Duster came in with two engines, a 1.6-litre naturally aspirated petrol engine and a 1.5-litre K9K 4-cylinder diesel engine. Renault had spent a lot of time refining the diesel engine and transmission combination because they knew that
कितना देती है?
was really important to an Indian buyer, along with the ability of the engine to drive comfortably at higher gears and at lower speeds because that constituted easier drivability. Renault had kept a target of 20 kpl and they were able to successfully achieve it, and this helped them further cement their position in the Indian consumer's mindset. Number 3. Pricing. The Duster was launched at 7.2 lakh rupees for the base RXC petrol and topped out at rupees 11 lakh for the top-end RXZ diesel. The competitive price made the Duster an instant success, and the reason why Renault was able to do it was because they had spent a lot of time in getting it more and more localized. This benefited them greatly, and while they had cut corners in some places like the interior quality, they more than made up for it with the basics of engine, suspensions and transmission options. I hope this makes it clear why Duster is liked by so many and why Renault needs to launch it again. Share this and I'll see you in the next one.